Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here again today. Today I am going to try something new. I am going to see if I can put these Hairdorables dolls onto the Mattel Cave Club bodies. Because if you see, they have very similar neck sizes compared to Barbie, which has a thicker neck. Now, I have in the past modified one of these Hairdorables to put them onto a made-to-move body, and, I had to cut into the neck right here at the back so it wasn't as noticeable, just to get it to fit over the peg. So today I'm going to see about swapping onto an articulated doll like Cave Club. Now, the Hairdorables do have larger dolls now, I believe, that have some articulation, but I haven't really seen them that often. But you can find Cave Club at Walmart and at Target now, so at least here in the US. I don't know where they're at outside of the US. But so first we're going to start off, we're going to take this Hairdorables and put her inside a plastic bag because I don't really feel like redoing her hair, and we're going to dunk her into the hot water. Now, if you watched my Ken video, I don't normally do that for Ken dolls, but they have a much softer head than these Hairdorables do, and so I really want to heat this one up just so I don't mess up the body at all when I'm taking it off. But if I remember right, these basic Hairdorables just kind of pop right off their heads, pop right off their bodies, but we're going to just leave it in there for a few seconds just to see how long it takes. And then we're probably going to do the same thing with the Cave Club doll, just because I'm not familiar with how their neck pegs are yet. So we are finding this out at the same time, y'all. Okay. And see, she's a little softer now, but she doesn't have that full amount of softness that I'd really want for this doll. Okay. And she does just kind of pop off. Not much of a peg. It looks a little inappropriate here, but as you can see, it is a doll peg. And again, that hole is really tiny compared to my finger. And so now we're going to do the same thing with this Lorelei. And I picked Lorelei because she's the closest skin tone, and also because I never have a problem finding Lorelei when I'm out at the stores. And so if I wind up breaking her neck peg during this video, I won't feel too bad because they're only about $10 at Walmart. And I can always just cannibalize her body for other parts. But we're going to give her a soak just because while her head is firm, it's not as firm as the Hairdorables. And really the whole point of trying to figure out which dolls, if these Hairdorables will fit on the Cave Clubs, is because I do want to take the boy dolls from the Hairdorables line and put them onto slate bodies, which is the only boy character in Cave Club so far. And so I do want to rebody a couple of those onto his body. And that should be enough. Let's give it a little test squeeze to see how we're doing. Oh yeah, she's much softer now. And so let's just pop her off. Oh, and we are in luck because she has a Monster High Revival style neck peg. So that is good to know. So while there does seem like there is articulation on this neck, it's not actually a peg that you can break. So we're gonna look at that, see she does have the same size neck hole, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna have to fight too hard to put this doll on this body. All right, and boom, there she is, all nice and rebodied onto a Cave Club doll. So now she has bigger fashions to choose from. She's got that articulation at the wrist that I like. It's great for posing. And then she's also got these big feet that let her stand up pretty much on her own without much assistance. If I remember how people stand, and I can set them upright. But the only problem with that is most of the shoes don't fit on them. But if I'm not wrong, I think Creatable World Dolls shoes fit on them. But I'd have to double check. But they do have these really big, wide, sturdy caveman feet. But yeah, so there you go. And here's my Lorelei head, unharmed, and the little body from the Hairdorables. So yeah, so I'm probably gonna go and pick up some more of the slate dolls, which is this guy right here. Slate is the only one of that, though looking at him, he does have a bigger neck on that neck joint, and I just want to compare him real fast to my Hairdorables, which I think have the exact same neck peg as the girls. So that we may have to, yeah. See, comparatively, this guy has a much thinner neck than Slate, but I am still going to probably try and pop him off. If this neck is the exact same as the other one, then it won't hurt me too much to just kind of give a little slight nick back here, because that way it'll slide right over those little pegs. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you like, give me a thumbs up.